This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
All right, well, Black Adam for Dwayne Johnson, a.k.a. The Rock. That was his biggest domestic box office opening in a leading role. DC superhero movie made $67 million in the United States and $140 million globally. Prior to that, his opening for Hobbs and Shaw made $60 million during the launch, and that was the best for him.
Is it any good? I got to ask my guys from the Trap Nerds podcast because I'm just not into the DC film universe. I watch it when it comes on a streaming platform or something.
Well, he said, hopefully with Black Adam, little black and little brown boys, little boys of color and little girls of color, all kids will look at Black Adam and the cast and the color and the diversity that we have in our cast and crew and go, I can be that.
Oh, yeah.
So you got to support.
Yeah, Black Panther did that already.
Okay, well.
And Black Panther Wakanda Forever be out November 11th in just a few weeks, baby.
And people can keep doing that in these roles, though. It's important. You know, and let's talk about the first week sales projections for Taylor Swift's album, Midnights. That's going to be a #1 album. And according to first week sales projections shared by Hits Daily Double, they're saying that she's going to do between 1 million to 1.2 million units in the first week. Sheesh. Now, you know, Lil Baby last week had a huge week, too. He had his third #1 consecutive album, so congratulations to him for It's Only Me.
Dropping includes bombs for Lil Baby and QC. Mm-hmm. That's QC's like, what, second #1? Didn't Quavo take off a debut at #1, too?
I'm not sure if they did.
Now, Taylor Swift, on her behalf, Spotify actually crashed because so many people were going to listen to her album. And she also put out the 3 a.m. version, too. So first she put out 13 tracks, and then at 3 a.m. she put out more out, an expanded edition already. So she's going to get a significant boost after that. 7 additional tracks were included. I saw she was also doing, like, random pop-ups at Target. So people were, like, waiting outside of different Targets, hoping that she was going to show up.
No way.
Yeah.
You know, Taylor Swift is a big deal. That we know.
She also had some backlash. I don't know if y'all heard about this. But she has a video for her song Anti-Hero, and she's looking at the scale, and it just says fat on the scale, so people felt like that was fat-phobic.
Man, shut up, people. People shut up. Like, that's it. Shut up.
It turned into a big deal. But she's had her own struggles, you know, with body dysmorphia, and sometimes you look at the scale, and even if you're not that or, you know, you just think that automatically.
Isn't that the whole point, though? Mm-hmm. Exactly. How's that fat phobic?
They didn't like her using the word fat, and then some people were like, oh, she's skinny. Why is she doing?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Well, we don't use fat in my house.
I think we just need to burn the dictionary because words don't matter no more. It don't matter what words mean anymore. Words do not matter.
It does.
I can't say fat now?
No.
All right, now Cardi B won a lawsuit against the man who said he was humiliated that she used his tiger tattoo on a mixtape cover that he felt was raunchy. He said it felt like my Michelangelo was stolen off the wall. That's Kevin Michael Brophy during his trial. And the judge did side with Cardi B. And so here's what she had to say after winning that lawsuit.
I just want to say, oh my God, like I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. And you want to know something? I wasn't sure if I was going to win or not. Like, I was really nervous. But I also felt like, you know what? If I win, I'm going to curse the guy that's suing me. But you want to know something? I don't even feel it in my heart to curse them out. I just feel so grateful and thankful that it's just like, I actually wish them the best. And I'm sorry that we just all had to be here. Anyways, like, I don't even know what's going on with me right now. Like, I just feel so happy. Like, I feel like God is throwing glitter on me. I just want to tell y'all this, that God is so good. I always felt like God put me in this position in life to spread his word, and I'm so grateful. Like, you got to count your blessings.
Yeah, he was suing for $5 million in damages. He said the image of that tattoo used on the album devalued the art, which took months to complete the tattoo on him. And he said people will come up to me, I can't believe you own that piece. Can I see it? When you get one little tattoo, that's one thing. This was a journey. It took a lot of pride. I want to protect this as much as I can. Now, Cardi B said that she had nothing to do with the album artwork. It was taken down. And that his life and career have not suffered as a result of her using a piece of his tattoo for her work. And she said the album art was transformative and fell under fair use.
I know people think Cardi be in court all the time, but she actually just documents it more than the average person. Because when you got money, frivolous lawsuits like that happen literally all the time.
Well, I love the fact that Cardi and her the person that helped her on her journey, Shaft, were in court together fighting this case because they were there together. They actually posted. And I always wonder about tattoos because now, you know, when when you have a tattoo and you do something on film or TV, they have to get it cleared, which is the wildest thing. Like we see
Or
it with
cover
Mike
it up.
Tyson. When Mike Tyson had to get that tattoo cleared. It's just always weird to me because I thought it's your tattoo. You paid for it, so shouldn't that person
That's what I
own
would
it?
think.
The rights for it? It's just weird.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when you film in your house too, if you have like artwork hanging up on the wall, you have to get clearance or you got to take it down.
That's weird to me because you pay for it. You pay for that artwork. You pay for that tattoo.
I can understand the artwork on the wall. The tattoos is a little bit different. I'm like, why can't you show your own tattoo? It's yours.
All right, now Cardi B also, there was an issue with Madonna, and I'm sure you guys saw this over the weekend, but you know, Madonna was basically talking about the sex book that she had put out. I don't know if did y'all ever see that sex book? She said 30 years ago I published a book called Sex. In addition to photos of me naked, there were photos of men kissing men, women kissing women, and me kissing everyone. I also wrote about my sexual fantasies and shared my point of view about sexuality in an ironic way. I spent the next few years being interviewed by narrow-minded people who tried to shame me for empowering myself as a woman. I was called a whore, a witch, the devil. Now Cardi B can sing about her WAP. Kim Kardashian can grace the cover of any magazine with her ass, and Miley Cyrus can come in like a wrecking ball. You're welcome, bitches. And she put a clown emoji after that. Well, Cardi B took particular offense to this. She didn't like the part, you're welcome, bitches, with the clown emoji. And so she went on social media and basically said, I literally paid this woman homage so many times because I grew up listening to her. She can make her point without putting clown emojis and getting slick out the mouth. These icons really become disappointments once you make it in the industry. That's why I keep to myself. Well, fortunately, the two of them squashed things. Now, we saw Jason Lee posted on the phone with Madonna and Cardi. Listening to both women share their perspective on the communication going on has broadened their love for each other. Love this, signed a fly on the wall. And here's what Cardi said.
I had a beautiful conversation with Madonna, and I'm glad that I had a conversation with Madonna because, you know, I am sensitive. Like, y'all already know I'm a sensitive gangster, so you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes when I read things, when I see things, like, you know, I just be like, hey, yo, what the f***? And, like, my feelings was a little hurt because, to me, Madonna is not just no regular artist. She's actually somebody that I really look up to. I'm a fan of all of her songs. I perform her songs in my talent show. She's one of my favorite artists. And I just feel like she's an amazing feminist woman.
All right, so problem solved.
I think people from the Bronx just like to fight, especially the women. They just have an energy where they just always ready. They just always on some wish your mother effer would type of energy.
All right, well, that is your rumor report.
They always feel like they're being tried. They just always ready to go.
Always.
Women from the Bronx are always ready to go.
0 to 100
Okay,
real quick.
earrings are already off. Vaseline is already on the face. What do you want to do?
There's no in between.
It's none whatsoever. It's either it's 0 to 60. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, bacon, egg, cheese, and beach. That's what they about.
Bacon, egg, cheese, and beef.
That's what women in the Bronx are about. Bacon, egg, cheese, and beach.
Goodness
okay,
gracious.
they waking up this morning right now. They want bacon, egg, and cheese in a fight.
Yeah.
That's what they want.
Good morning, Bronx. Good morning. We got front page news next. What we talking about?
Yes, and let's talk about this respiratory virus that is spreading at unusually high levels, and that is overwhelming children's hospitals. They're full.
Oh, Lord.
And good morning to the Bronx Borough President. We just wanted to say good morning.
Okay.
All right? It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.